We will solve a problem from the book Process System Analysis and Control by Kouaounor and Leblanc. A process of unknown transfer function is subjected to a unit impulse input. The output of the process is measured accurately and is found to be represented by the function yt is equal to t e to the negative t. Determine the unit step response of this process. So our first approach in this problem is to find the transfer function. Now we will find the input and the output transform functions. So first the input. The unit impulse input can be represented by xt, a gamma function, and the Laplace of the gamma function is equal to 1. Now to find y of s, we have to use the function of the output, which is yt. To find the Laplace of this function, we go to the table and find out that ys is equal to 1 over s plus 1 squared. So substituting this to get our transfer function, so g of s is equal to y of s over x of s is equal to 1 over s plus 1 squared. This is our transfer function. So in order to determine the unit step response of this process, we have to find the input unit step. So the input unit step is x of t is equal to a u of t. And u of t, the Laplace transform of u of t is equal to 1 over s. Now substituting this value, x of s is equal to 1 of s, to this transfer function, we now get the y of s. In order to proceed, we have to find first or simplify this equation by using the partial fraction. So 1 over s plus 1 squared over s is equal to a over s plus b over s plus 1 plus c over s plus 1 squared. So substituting the values of s, when it is equal to 0, then a will become 1. So manipulate s is equal to negative 1, c is equal to negative 1, s is equal to negative 2, then b is also equal to negative 1. Now substitute these constant values to this equation so that we will get y s is equal to 1 over s minus 1 over s plus 1 minus negative 1 over s plus 1 squared. Then it is now complete. We will find the inverse. The inverse of this function is, the inverse of 1 over s is 1, and the inverse of 1 over s plus 1 is e to the negative t. And you can find the inverse in the Laplace table, and also the 1 over s plus 1 squared, when you inverse it, it will result into t e to the negative t. This is the unit step response. 1 minus e to the negative t minus t e to the negative t. So this is your unit step response, and I hope this helps. Thank you.